following content is brought to you by Social Inform Media.
This story comes to us from abcnews.go.com. Hey guys, this is about a celebrity more than anything, and I just wanted to give it to you, not only because, I don't know, it might be an interesting story to you, it might not be, but to me this guy is very interesting. This guy could just stare, and I could watch him for 20 minutes just staring. I mean, this dude. Have you ever heard of Buseyisms? Buseyisms. I'm going to give you a couple. A Buseyism is when you take a word and you break it down to be an acronym. I made up my own, by the way. I just thought of that. I'm going to give it to you real quick. Budweiser. This isn't a Buseyism, but this is kind of what Buseyisms are. And I'm going to give you two Buseyisms. But my own would be Budweiser, because you deserve what every individual should ever require. Budweiser. So a couple Buseyisms. One would be fear. I'm going to try to do it in a Gary Busey voice. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Fear. Okay, and then he also does sober, where he says, sober, son of a bitch, everything's real. That's right, I'm Gary Busey, and I'm here to, he's doing an editorial on me. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. Oh, you guys are like, man, you're weird this week. Actor Gary Busey faces several sex offense charges in connection with incidents during a horror fan convention in New Jersey this month, according to police and media reports. Wow, some people went to a horror fan convention and were horrified by Gary Busey. Police responded to a Doubt Tree Hotel near Philadelphia that was hosting Monster Mania Con for the report of a sex offense, the Cherry Hill Police Department said in a statement Saturday, just this last weekend. Gary Busey, known for Buddy Holly's Story and Point Break, as well as many other things, was a featured celebrity at the convention held from August 12th to August 14th of this year. Gary Busey was the featured celebrity. Wow. The featured celebrity. Gary Busey. That's interesting. Because, I mean, there's so many other, it could have been Jamie Lee Curtis. Could have been, any number of people. On Friday, I love Gary Busey, by the way. On Friday, Cherry Hill detective charged Busey of Malibu, California, with 2 counts of criminal sexual contact in the 4th degree, 1 count of criminal attempt, criminal sexual contact in the 4th degree, and 1 count of harassment. Now remember, this is the same guy that on the red carpet walked up to Jennifer Garner and went, and she was like, oh my God, oh my God. And Ryan Seacrest is like, what the hell is going on the red carpet? Remember that? So it's not unfounded that he would just go up and, he blames it on this. He had He had a motorcycle accident when he crashed his motorcycle and hit a curb. I think it was a curb that he hit. But he had a traumatic brain injury. And so over the years, he's kind of, become Gary Busey that he is today. 3 women have come forward alleging that Busey groped and touched them inappropriately during a meet and greet. It was a meet and greet. No, not a meet and grab, Gary, a meet and greet. And that was according to Cherry Hill Police Chief Robert Kempf. Now, court records indicate the alleged offenses occurred on the afternoon of August 13th, and no other information has been provided to the police. The Associated Press, or AP, reported that the actor is the suspect identified by police. And of course, they've reached out and nobody's getting back to them for comment. I'm just kind of looking here. It goes down a little bit farther. Police have had no contact with legal representatives for the actor, according to Chief Kemp. But they did speak with Gary Busey following the initial report while he was still in Cherry Hill. Found my thrill on top of Cherry Hill at the horror con. Anyway, I'm sorry. I am weird this week. What's going on? Reps of Busey did not immediately return a message seeking comment. A law firm representing Monster Mania said in a statement to ABC News that there was an alleged incident involving attendees and a celebrity guest, which of course came out to be allegedly Gary Busey. Wonder what his Buseyism will be for the con. Immediately following a complaint, the celebrity guest was removed from the convention and instructed not to return, according to Mustakas Nelson. Monster Mania also encouraged the attendees to contact the police to file a report, which they did. And what are you going to say, right? I get a t-shirt that says, I was scroped by Gary Busey. What do you all think about? How many Gary Busey fans we got out there? How many of you even know the hell Gary Busey is?